The class is recording now. I'm going to start with a class. This is a speaking class, right? But I have to mention that the student didn't assist to the class, right? So I'm gonna record it. It will last 3 minutes. That's all. I'm gonna start. Well, my name is Edwin Alban. I am the tutor for this class, and this is a speaking class. This scenario is called Chow 101. The topic for today is about movie. Well, what I should do, what I must do is to make the students read this objective, in order to make him know what he will learn he will learn at the end of the or will have learned at the end of the class, right? Recommendations. Don't worry about mistakes. Every word you say is progress. If you can't pronounce a word well, don't worry about it, because I'm here to guide to improve that skill, right? Be empathetic and respectful. That's the important thing we have to take into account in this class. Okay? Now, what is your favorite movie? That's the first question. The student have to answer this question in order to know what is the preference for the student, right? And then we're gonna ask, why do you like it so much, right? Why do you like it so much? Let me record in the I don't know how to say it, chronometer. I think it will pronounce like that. Okay, what do you like it so much? That is the other question, right? In that question, the student will answer me about his why he or she likes so much this movie. He or she will give me the reasons for that, and then we will talk about the story of that movie, right? The student will give me some statement about the movie, some maybe facts about the movie, something about morality, maybe ethics, about the food, about the movie, and that's all. Who are the main characters? That's the other question for here. So if the movie have two main characters, one main characters, or how main characters uh, have the movie, I don't know, maybe one, maybe two, maybe three, maybe 10, I don't know. Then we're gonna talk about, would you recommend it to others? That's the other question I going to ask him or her, in this case him because he didn't assist. About, would you recommend it to others? Why would you recommend it to others? What is the reason? What are the reasons for that? And then we're gonna do this question. What did you learn from the movie? What did you learn from the movie? What did you learn from the movie? That's the other question. And we're gonna talk about maybe what he learned, maybe about morality, about ethic, about maybe reflections on their own, and so on. So now we're gonna, sorry, it's my mom is challenging. I have three dogs and they are shouting so high. Well, this is another question, right? How did the movie make you feel? If you felt so excited, you felt worried, or you felt excited, anxious, you felt sad or happy. What did you feel? Uh, what did you feel when you saw the movie? Now we have this question. The last question, I don't know. This is the other question. What other movies by the same director have you seen? What other movies by the director have you seen? I mean, uh, you know, the director of the director who made the movie. What other many movies have that director done? Right? Has that director done? And he have to tell me. He has to tell me about the name of the movies. What about the general, I think, a general overview about the movie, and so on. And then we have it. Would you like make a sequel to the movie? That's the other one. Why or why not? I mean, if that student say, no, my movie, I would like to have the part two because I think the last part, the first movie was so amazing, and it give us some emptiness about the future things that will happen in the movie. For example, if the princess didn't die, but or the king didn't die, and he say the war will not is not ended. The war is not ended, so there is a second part. This is an example I give you to in order to understand. And then the assistant link. I will give a student to fill out this link in order to register his attendance. Right. That's all. I have it. I have done it. We have done it, right? So thank you so much. I'm gonna close turn off the recording to record. That's all.